Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We don't say never.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got Britney and Joe is forever.
Yeah.
This ain't the weather. If it goes down, then we go together, babe.
I chose being corny up on them late nights, falling asleep on the phone. Now they get your day right. Oh, say you gotta watch you
I
stay
need
on.
to zoom out. There we go. We can see ourselves. Hey, we're going live. It's our anniversary live special.
Anniversary live special. You gotta go.
We didn't give any notice or anything. We just wanted to kind of set up. We have been planning it for a while, so we just kind of wanted to kind of get it all set up and just come and speak to everyone. We've been doing Philip's been doing for the past 7 days leading up to our anniversary, kind of making some heartfelt posts, kind of sharing with people and expressing love, which I really appreciate. It's been awesome. This is going, I don't want to jump ahead of us.
You good? Okay, now
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Right.
So we can start with, we had something a little planned, so I don't want to jump ahead with what we're planning on doing. But first thing, we said our welcome, so now.
Hey, thank you, cousin.
Who was that?
Hazel.
Hazel.
Yep.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So who we are? I'm Ambrosia Brittany, and
I am Philip Joe.
yes, we are both in the social work field.
Yep.
We're ministers at our church. Philip is an assistant pastor at the Faith Center.
Yep.
And what else are we? Parents.
Yep.
Bunch of kids at home.
Husband, wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Parents.
Yep.
3 lovely kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lyric.
And a niece.
Yeah, and a niece.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, foster and niece. Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
Our 14-year-old. And what's the other kid?
She's about to be 15.
About to be 15.
Just a couple weeks.
Yep. Shanoa is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Titus is 1.5.
Yep.
And then Makita, our niece, is 3.
Yep.
She's 3. Yep.
And then our honorary daughter, Akira.
Oh, yeah.
And then your grandbaby. Sorry.
I think it's funny. I'm 35, man, and yes, I have accepted the role that I am now a grandfather. I guess that's how you want to say it. I ain't figured out what my name gonna be yet.
Yeah.
But we in there, man.
I said Papa PJ because it's still kind of cool, and it's still got the PJ in there, so it's kind of youthful, but
A little bit.
yeah, Papa PJ. That's my vote.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man, where we at?
Why are we here?
Well, I'm here, man. So, basically, man, there's been, a lot of things that have been, in us, man, over the years. There's a lot of things that we've wanted to, do and say, man, a script or music or, design and event planning. Just so much has been in us. And so, during this reset with the COVID, we were able to, sit down and think more so, okay, all this is in us. We need to figure out what outlets are meant for us and how we're going to get content out of some of the things that, we've been going through, how we're going to journey, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And so now we just finally say, this is one of the outlets we're going to use, man. And we just said, man, these are our middle names, man. It's Brittany and Joe, and it's us. And so it's there are 3 things that we really going to just go through. And it's just main topics is what? Just
Faith, family, and finances.
Finances, yes.
Those are the main things we're going to be talking about. So whether it's something in the world, something in the church, something in the home, questions that people may have or things that may come up that we think may help others or start a dialogue, then we're just going to jump in and do it. When I was younger, I didn't have a whole lot of people to explain to me about finances or when you're in your marriage, how to figure it out and who does what and what to pay for and all that. So I think that's awesome that we're able to kind of share what we've learned and then just open the dialogue, like I said before, where people can kind of give comments and talk about it as well. And we can just expand on it. I think that would be awesome.
And I think it's dope too, man, because I think we're thinking man, the question aspect is not asking us questions as if we got it all together, but I was talking to the wife, man, journeying with us as we kind of putting it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, man, we just excited, man. We here, man, and today actually is our anniversary, man. We turning 8 today.
Yes.
And so that's good. You're at new beginnings, turning 8, man. And so I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
We got some plans this year for Brittany and Joe.
Yeah.
Besides, we're going to be doing some lives. I think we might do it every week, every 2 weeks.
We still working
We
on
need
that.
babysitters, okay? we need need some babysitters. We can't have 3-4 kids running around here while we trying to go live, knocking over the camera, messing up our recording, doing all that stuff. So anyway,
that ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So
what
we'll
up, Delilah?
Hey.
Thank you.
And then, so we'll be going
what up,
live.
Oz?
We'll be putting up some YouTube videos. Some of it, I may even do some of my creative stuff when I make gift baskets or when I change a room around. I'll be recording and my crafts, stuff like that, and I'll put up on our YouTube channel as well. Maybe even some family stuff, some fun stuff with the kids. I think that would be cool. We got some music we're working
Pastor
on.
Angel.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Hey, we got some music we're working on. We don't have a release day yet, but just stay tuned for that. So we got our live, our YouTube. What else? We've been writing scripts. We're here at Outgrowth Media Studios. So here, we've been using this space. We can transform it to basically for anything. People can come and use it for their vlog space. We are doing collaboratives right now. We collaborated with Pretty Gorge. She's a makeup artist and stylist, Erica Green. Please go and follow her page. She's awesome. She also has a vlog of her own. We also want to share other people's businesses, other people in the faith as well, what they're doing. What brand are you wearing?
Yeah, right now this is Reborn Apparel. You can find them on IG, Reborn Apparel. So I'm, swagging that out today, man. Yellow. I wish you could see my shoes, but obviously if you know me, that is Adidas. So nine times out of 10.
Okay, we're going to be sponsored. Adidas ain't paying us. We ain't sponsored Adidas.
You're right. But
Reborn Apparel.
Reborn Apparel. So yeah, that's what I got on today, man, for this hoodie. I am about to take it off in a minute because it is hot today. It's a nice day here, 72 here in Portland, Oregon, and so it's dope, man. So
yes.
Like I said, man, we excited, happy, man. Yeah, man. So like I said, any type of question that y'all may have, man, y'all can ask us. It could be about anything, but we just gonna hop in and like I said, this is our first one. It's just a release, man, to say that like we here. We here.
Yep. Last. Philip wanted me to choose one of the topics.
Well, you didn't say I had to told her to choose. I said, well, just an example of like topics that we could do and talk about. I said, I did this thing for like the 7 days, and I came up with it like the 7 days before our anniversary. I just said, I'm just gonna celebrate us for 7 days. Just look at a picture in my gallery, and then just look at the picture and just get like inspiration from there, and just like write about us. I like to write. That's one of the things that I do creatively, and so I'm just like, let me try that out. And so I just sort of just to pick from there, and we can kind of like give y'all a little bit of juice of our flavor, or flavor of our juice. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, the one from yesterday about the couples and stuff, I guess you can choose one of the couples. It's not necessarily about us, but I thought this was interesting.
Okay.
One of the couples, whether Apostle Tim and Gina, Pastor Lady V, and Apostle and Lady V, and then Nahi and Nedra, what's something that really stood out that you learned from them that helped us, like with our marriage?
Right, but that's in the post.
Well, I want it's different when you say it.
Oh, so
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a little different when you talk about it.
So now you just choose one. Choose one. There's 4 of them. Mom and dad too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So choose one of them, and I'll say.
Maybe we can talk about them when we go live with the Faith Center.
Okay.
Talk about your parents.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because we know they can return the favor. That's for sure.
Okay, go give me.
So Nahi and Nedra.
Nahi and Nedra. Oh man, Nahi and Nedra, man, and I saw his comment on the post, man. My guy, he told me that that he don't think he belong on that list. You know what I'm saying? But I just told him, man, like my bro and sis, they got their own testimony about some type of the things that they went through. They kind of grew up similar to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like not in your traditional 2-parent raised home and just different. Things that they went through coming up with a bunch of like childhood trauma. But what I learned from them, and especially my wife, man, is like, it don't matter where you came from. It don't matter what your childhood looked like, that you can grow up and love another individual healthily, and that you can raise your kids, man, even though you didn't have an example. Like, especially I'm amazed at my bro Nahi, man. I'm gonna try to keep it cool, man. But I'm amazed at a man, but like to grow up without a father in his life and see the father that he is.
Yeah.
To his son. Even before I had my son, you know what I'm saying, I used to watch him and his son. I used to be like, bro, I can't wait to have that. And so just to see him be the father that he is, man, kind of like really inspired me. Like, bro, it don't matter. Like, you know, if you had an example or not, you know what I'm saying? So that also really encouraged me because I'm a mentor, you know, for my 9-to-5 job. And so it just really encouraged me to even tell other young men, like, man, regardless of your position and your situation, man, like, there's our example of men out here who didn't see men coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they still can raise men, you know? And so that's one of the things that really inspired me about them, man. So that's as much as I can say without getting too emo. You know, so yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Were you surprised last night when I put my post up?
Yeah, man, I was really surprised. Listen, man, my wife don't. She's a maybe lover by action or a lover by look. That's what I would say, man. But she never loved by words, man. Like, not never, but that's not really her thing. So yeah. I do the talking.
I don't really
for us.
Post a lot. That's just not like. I'm like, man, that take a lot of effort. That take a lot of energy. I'm like, I'd rather just like talk to you in person and. Yeah, so it's kind of hard for me. If you notice on my page, I'm usually sharing other people's stuff. I don't really just go ahead and just post a bunch of stuff. So,
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why she was knocked out right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I think it took everything that she had left, and that was it. After that, but I was really surprised, man, that to know her. She don't really post like that. But yeah, man, that was dope. That was dope.
Okay. So yeah, that's who we are, what we're talking about, what we're gonna be doing, and we look forward to sharing it with you.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, this is just our first one, and so we here. And so she about to press that good old button, man, with her beautiful self. Ain't she pretty, y'all? Y'all can't see her no more, but she was pretty when she was up here. But anyway, man, Britney and Joe, we look forward to seeing y'all, more of y'all. And as you go back and look through this, we're going to go back and look through the comments. And if people got questions and things like that, that's stuff that we'll answer and get back to in like these later episodes, man. But we love y'all, man, and look forward to seeing more of y'all.
I knew it was forever, I could see